Hey everybody, it's Amy on the final countdown. I'm excited to say that this morning I did a 40-minute Zumba class with my Xbox One Zumba World Fitness game. Oh my gosh, it was hard. I am sweating in a mess like I normally am. I'm surprised you guys aren't used to it by yet. I'm really excited about it. It was really fun. What else can I say about it? My arms hurt. I've never had a workout that was a home workout that really worked my arms. Right here, I can feel. I didn't realize how many muscles were in there. I have gained a whole new respect for dance, and especially for hula dancers. You would not believe the crazy awesome feeling that I was having while I was doing hula. So today is probably about, let's see, what is today? I'm going to stay at home, guys. I don't know what day it is. It's the 23rd. So we're a little over 2 weeks on a year without soda. I've done good. I haven't done video blogs for probably several days here now because we've gone through some sickness. We've had some birthdays. Just been incredibly busy like I normally am. How are you doing on your journey? Have you decided to go without sodas? I was talking to a girl last night at Smoothie King, which if you have one in your area, they're pretty cool, and they have a lot of vitamin supplements that they put in their smoothies, and you can make them at home. We're kind of looking into that. Some of them are meal replacements, and especially for my husband who works a lot and can't really take breaks to eat. It seems like a good idea. We're going to look more into it. If you know more about it, let me know what you read or what you saw, and I'd be happy to consider it, among my research and see what we can do about it. Have you tried anybody's smoothies to see if that works? I know earlier this year we did juicing, and I really love juicing. We're going to try to start doing it again. What it is juicing actually allows you to kind of fast track the nutrients into your body. When it's in its whole form, it has to break down everything and then, distribute the nutrients throughout your body. With a liquid, it's much easier to digest, and like I said, it's like a fast track. I love juicing. A lot of people think it's crazy, but it's really not if you do it right. Check out Joe Cross's Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And I'm telling you, you'll be convinced. It's a great thing. I've never been able to do a juice fast just for monetary reasons. But I'm telling you, it's amazing. And if you do it for 3 to 4 days, it's going to be hell. It's a terrible mental experience because you're supposed to be eating. Everything in your body is screaming at you, eat something. All you're doing is drinking. But you get over it, and it works pretty well. I've done a slight juice fast where I did it mostly, like I did juice for breakfast, snack, and lunch, and then I ate dinner. I did that for about a week, and I lost like 5 pounds. I don't really remember. I believe it was 5 pounds. Anyway, I digress. Check things like that out. I like all natural things. I asked the girl, is anybody successful with these things? The shakes, does anybody, or is it just like Slim Fast where, they've been around for years, but I've never really seen or heard anybody say anything about, oh yeah, I lost 100 pounds on Slim Fast. No offense, Slim Fast. Don't sue me. I literally haven't. The little girl I was talking to also mentioned that she knew a lot of people who had lost a lot of weight with Zumba, just doing Zumba and dropping sodas. No matter where I go or who I talk to, I can't find anybody who has anything bad to say about Zumba. Apparently, a lot of the people who start Zumba and do lose a lot of weight end up becoming trainers or the instructors for Zumba, and that's a pretty great thing, it's one of those, if you're gonna do something, a lot of times people, especially with addictions, you are more likely to listen to somebody who has been there and done that and has, been where you're at, has been way too big, who has had too much weight on, but they did this and it was easy and it was fun. things are so much easier to do when they're fun. And I'm telling you, even though 40 minutes of Zumba was hard and I am still a beginner, it was still incredibly fun. And I'm glad to be doing it. I already feel better. I was talking to my husband yesterday and happened to go like this. Can you guys notice this? This is usually the first place I lose weight, and that's fine with me. I just wish the rest of my body would kick in. Y'all can look back at some of my older videos, and I know this was showing the entire time I was talking. And I just happened to be talking to my husband last night and just, wait a second, there's something missing there. Oh my gosh, part of my face is missing. Do y'all ever freak out like that? I'm just crazy like that. I'm sure y'all can tell from my earlier videos, which I know there's not that many ago, that I'm happier. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited that, maybe someday these blog videos will reach somebody and inspire them to do the same thing. It's really easy. It's really fun. And there are benefits. Don't be one of those people that just allows people to say, oh, well, your mom and dad are fat, so you're going to be fat the rest of your life no matter what you do. Don't give in to those things. Don't give in to, well, I can't afford organic. It's an excuse. Quit falling for excuses. I've noticed the biggest mental game is losing weight. And seriously, guys, I deal with a mental disorder called borderline personality disorder. I have my issues that I have to deal with, and I think losing weight is harder than dealing with a mental disorder. It's not just one thing, and that's one thing I wanted to mention today, is I've found that there's not one thing you can do singularly that will let you lose weight. You can't just exercise. You can't just eat right. You can't just get the right frame of mind, which is important, but you can't just do one thing. For me, I've had to cut out sodas. I can't bring sweets and things like that into the house. Moderation is just not something I can readily handle yet. I have to do the small saucer plates and, trick my mind into thinking that, oh, I ate all the food on my plate. Well, my plate's like this big. I have to meditate. I have to write in my journal when I meditate so that I can kind of process through my little saying. I have to work out. I have to walk. I have to stay active. I can't just sit in my house and stress out about everything and not do anything. That's my biggest problem lately. And my biggest stressor is constantly having to be involved with people that constantly complain about this, that, or the other and don't do anything about it. I've been one of those people. I'm guilty as charged, but I'm here to tell you, go do something about it. Don't complain to me that your life is miserable because of Obamacare. Don't complain to me because, people get laid off or that businesses see the benefit of taking jobs overseas. Don't complain to me about it if you're not going to do anything about it. If you're not going to get yourself educated, if you're not going to work in a business, if you're not going to try to enhance yourself to where you can be in a position to help or do anything about it, I don't want to hear it. That's my biggest stressor lately. I'm going through an ethics class, and it's really, really trying because I just don't understand people. And like I said, most people, that's what they're complaining about is, how the government is getting us down and just blaming basically everybody but themselves. Everybody likes to put blame on everything else, but, I could sit here and blame my parents for, not teaching me good food habits or good eating habits. I could blame poor public school meals. I could blame a lot of people, but you know whose fault it is? It's my fault. It's right there. I don't want to blame anybody else. I know that if I want to fix it, I take the blame. I do it for myself, not for anybody else. It's a great thing when you finally discover these things. And I guess I'm getting over 10 minutes, so I need to wrap up. Don't blame other people. Don't let this stress and these other crazy, complaining, negative people get you down, because trust me, lately it's been getting me down, and I have had to pull myself up away from those negative people. Make sure that you try to exercise. It really has been helping me feel better. Try this Zumba on Xbox One if you haven't seen my video on it. I'm in love with it. I just did my medium length class, as I mentioned. Check it out. What else? You see this? This is my second glass of water, and this holds probably 2 cups. I've already had 4 servings of water. You're supposed to have 8. And I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better, even if you don't lose weight. I still haven't checked my weight, and I think I told you guys I would. I'm going to check it, and I'll see what it is, and I'll make sure to put it on the blog. I'll link the blog down in the description, or I'll take time and annotate it up here. I love you guys, and I hope you will leave me some comments. Let me know how you're doing, and we'll see you next time. Y'all have a great day.